Think for 3 times. Just try to take a deep breath now. Slowly come back. So we'll start the class with a simple Ujjayi breathing. So you all please inhale through your nose and then exhale through your mouth. So when you're exhaling, you just try to create a husky sound. You can feel that you are releasing all the toxins, and you can feel very soothing and cooling action in your throat and lungs. Okay, so let us start. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. So focus more on the lengthy exhalation. Okay, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Slowly you all please come back. So just from here, you all placing your hands this time still in interlocking position, just in front of your chest like this. You just try to slowly stretch your shoulder. Just try to stretch your shoulder, your elbow and the wrist joint, so that you can enjoy this loosening up of your shoulder muscles, your shoulder joints, and just try to enjoy this little bit stretch on the side. So just try to little bit stretch so that you can feel your spine is getting a little bit more longer. So just focusing more on the elongation of the spine. And when you're stretching your hands, you can feel the stretch in the latissimus dorsi. So just try to fully stretch. Great. And if you feel good, you can just try to a little bit stretch sidewise. Just try to slowly just try to stretch side. So just try to feel the stretch in the lateral part of the body. Great. Slowly just try to stretch. That's nice. So just from here, simply release it. One more set. Once again, inhale and slowly just try to stretch your shoulders, stretch your elbow, stretching your wrist joint so that you can enjoy this loosening of the joints. Little bit stretch side to side. Just try to feel like that you are stretching more so that you can enjoy this elongation, lengthening above the spine. Feel like that you can stretch your hands towards the ceiling. You can feel that your palm stretching towards the ceiling. Slowly exhale and just try to release. Last one more time. Once again, fully stretch and feel like that you are just pulling your spine, and you can just feel like that you are just trying to touch your palm to the ceiling. That's nice. Slowly just try to come back. So just from here, ready for the next, you just try to lift up your right hand. Simply just try to fold like this. You just try to hold your elbow and just try to slowly stretch. So just try to focusing more stretching in your triceps, stretching in your scapula, and just try to observe this stretch. Especially those who are having very tight shoulder joints, neck area, this is very good for the loosening up. Focusing on the relaxation of the shoulder blades, joints. Slowly come back, change. Once again, just try to lift up your left hand, fully stretch, try to fold your hand, hold your elbow like this. So just try to slowly stretch. So just try to enjoy this stretching, especially on your triceps, observing the stretching in your lattice muscles and enjoying this relaxation now. Come back. So just from here, we'll be ready for next. Here you just lift up and slowly fold like this. So just I'm showing you in this angle so that you can understand. So just try to fold like this and just try to hold your fingers. So just try to clamp like this and just try to feel this traction like stretching. But some of you may feel that it is difficult for you. So in that case, you can just try to use the small towel like this. If you feel that it is difficult to breach the gap, so you can just try to use the towel and just feel this traction like stretching. So just try to feel the traction like stretching. This is very good for especially those who are having cervical spondylitis. It will be having a very good impact, especially in your cervical joints. So just try to hold this position and just try to open up your chest, okay? And just try to see my side view. You just try to open up your shoulder and just try to a little bit look up. Just try to look up and just try to arch a little bit. Especially those who are sitting long hours in the office, those who are having very tight shoulder muscles, or those who are suffering from cervical spondylitis, this is a very good stretch. So slowly just try to release, change your side. Once again, just try to opposite, place your hand and just try to clamp like this and just try to feel this traction like stretching. If you feel that it is difficult, you can just use the towel to breach the gap. You can just try to use the towel like this and just breach the gap. Some of you are having a little bit tight joints, I'm sure. So just listen to your body and go as much as you feel good. So just try to enjoy this loosening up of the joints, okay? You'll be feeling loosening up of the joints, especially the tight joints. So just come back. So after doing this shoulder joints exercise, I'm sure you feel a little bit pain here. So just try to placing your hands like this. You just try to overlapping your elbows. So just try to overlapping your elbows like this. So just try to feel like the stretching in the shoulder muscles and joints. Inhale and very smoothly just try to exhale this time. If you are comfortable here, can try to touch down your elbows. That's nice. So just focusing on the stretching, and if you are comfortable, you can simply placing your hands like this. You can just try to hold your knee joints and very smoothly just try to relax, relax and relax. So you all can feel this is a very good posture, enjoying this compact feeling and also stimulation, especially in your internal organs. So observe the stretch. Nice. Slowly you all please come back. So just from here, after this you just try to ready for a little bit twisting. So just try to placing your hand, left hand, you just try to slowly twist your upper portion like this. So just try to enjoy this twisting. Try to open up your right shoulder more and just try to keep your back straight. You all please change, placing your left hand, just opening up of your left shoulder. You all just try to open up your shoulder. change. Last one more set. Once again, just try to take the support and just try to twist your upper portion. When you're twisting, you can feel the twisting in your entire digestive organs, and just try to slowly look back. So when you're twisting, you can feel that you are having a beautiful twisting in your entire waistline and enjoying the twisting in your entire digestive system. This is very good for those who are suffering from chronic constipation. Change your side. Once again, just try to take the support. Slowly just try to use the support of your hands and opening up of your shoulder. You all just try to lift up the trunk so that you can enjoy very good twisting, and just try to look back. Slowly you all please come back. So just from here, you just try to placing your right elbow on the ground. You can just try to slowly opening up of your shoulder, and simply just try to placing your hand first on your head and just try to look up. So just look up so that you can observe the stretch. Try to opening up of the chest. Okay, so just try to opening up of your shoulder more, so just you can enjoy this stretching. Change your side. Once again, just try to take the support of your elbow and just try to slowly placing your hand, slowly just try to opening up of your chest, just opening up of your chest. Nice. You all now come back. So after doing this simple stretching, you all please try to stretch your both the legs in the front like this. You just try to simply a little bit flap your legs and just try to simply stretching your both the feet. So just try to pointing and flexing. So we are just loosening up of our cup muscles, ankle joints. Stretch and pull, stretch and pull, stretch and pull, stretch and pull. That's great. So just from here, after doing this stretching, pointing and flexion, you all just try to simply fold your right leg like this. Just try to placing your hands now just below your thighs. So just try to feel like that you are interlocking your fingers, placing it just below your hamstring. So just try to straight the leg. So just try to straight the leg. Okay, and just try to pulling the toe. So when you're pulling your toe, you can flexion your stretching. You can feel the stretch in your cup muscles, your hamstring muscles, and just try to keep your back straight. So just try to look forward, try to look up and stay. If you feel good, you can try to little bit minimizing the gap. Those who are comfortable here can try to touch your forehead and stay. So I'm just giving you the options. You can listen to your body as per your body. Okay, so just try to hold and stay. Longer holding will be loosening up of the muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Simply just try to come back. Just ready for the next variations. Here I'll ask you to use the small towel. You can use the small towel. Just place it below the sole of the feet like this. Okay, and just try to slowly straight the leg. You just try to slowly just try to straight your leg. Just try to feel the stretch. Don't forget that you should keep your back straight. Don't hunch your back. Okay, so when you're performing this posture, just try to keep your back straight. Okay, so just don't hunch like this. Okay, so just try to keep your back straight and just try to slowly pull and stay. Hold this position. Feel the stretch. Feel the stretch. Longer holding will be helping you. And those who are very comfortable, maybe after staying for a while, those are very flexible, you can try to touch your forehead to your shin bone. But those who are very comfortable, maybe you can directly placing your hands in an interlocking position and just try to stretch and touch your forehead. Normal breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Just come back. Change your leg. So just try to change your side. You just fold your leg, placing your both the hands in an interlocking position like this. Simply place it just below your thighs. So just try to slowly take the weight, straight the leg and just try to pull your toe. So just try to flex on the toe. So just you can feel the stretch in the calf muscles. You can feel the stretch in your hamstring muscles. Just hold this position. Those who are very new, just try to hold this position only. But some of you are very comfortable here. You can just try to a little bit minimizing the gap. If you feel, you can try to touch your forehead. So just as per your flexibility level, you can go more deep into the posture. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Just come back. So once again, you all please can take the small towel, just try to place it below the sole of the feet and just try to straight the leg. So just try to feel the stretch and just try to keep your back straight. You always pull the navel and just try to slowly keep your back straight and observe this deep stretch. Especially those who are going for the hiking, those who are long distance runners, those who are athletes, this stretch will be helping you. So just from here, you can feel that after reaching, you can go more deep into the posture. You can slowly just try to stretch and try to touch your forehead and stay in this position. Hold this position. Longer holding will be loosening up of the tight tendons. You can feel the stretch in the hamstring, in the abductor muscles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back. So after doing this, you can just try to release the legs and just try to simply ready for the Janu Sirasana. So just try to fold the leg and try to place it just beside your thigh. Here also, I'm just giving you the options. Those who are very new, you can just use the small towel and you can hold your feet like this. And just go as much as you can. Just try to slowly bend forward. But those who are very comfortable, you can try to hold the feet and just pull your body. You can try to touch your elbow and slowly reach more deep. You can place your abdomen on the thighs. So just you can pull a little bit more and more. This is a very scientific posture. When you're performing this posture, you can feel that you are enjoying the deep stretch, especially in the tight muscles, tight tendons and fibers. So especially those who are having some hidden injury in the hamstring, you can have a very good relief from this posture. And also when you are pulling your upper body, you can try to touch your abdomen. Those are very comfortable, try to touch your abdomen just on the thighs. So you are getting a very good stimulation, especially in the internal organs. So this will be stimulating the secretions of the digestive enzyme and helping your digestion in your body. So just try to slowly pull and try to touch. Stay in this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just come back. Change your side. So just try to fold your opposite leg this time. Just try to place it just beside your thighs. You always inhale and all the way stretch. So just try to keep your back straight. Here also you can use the small towel if you feel. You just try to slowly exhale. Just try to hold your feet and just try to slowly pull. No need that everybody has to reach. Everybody should be very flexible. Everybody's flexibility is different, so just go as much as you can. This is not necessary that everybody can reach and try to touch the forehead. So just wherever you are, just try to enjoy this position. Try to take the mileage from this forward bending. This is very good for the stimulation of your internal secretions. Especially this will be helping you to stimulate your digestive enzymes, stimulation of your pancreatic juice, and improve your digestion. Also, this is a very scientific posture for the stimulation of the pancreas, for the normal secretions of insulin in your body, maintaining your glucose metabolism. So this is very scientific posture. Simply, if you feel good, can try to relax, touch your forehead. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just come back. So just from here, you all can just fold the legs like this. Just try to place it in front of your perineum. Hold the feet and just a little bit flapping the legs, so you can loosening above the joints more. So you can just try to relax your perineum, pelvic area. So flapping the legs just like the butterfly wings, and don't hunch the back. Okay, so just try to keep your back straight, so that when you're pushing the perineum towards the ground, you are having a very good secretion. You can improve the fresh blood circulation to the genital organ. So just try to flapping the legs. That's nice. So just from here, exhale. You all can try to bend forward. So when you're bending forward, observe that you are having a relaxation in the pelvis. You can feel the fresh blood circulation to the pelvic area. Enjoy this position. Great. So just from here, simply come back and just we'll be going to the next variations. Here I'm just giving you the options. Those who are very new, maybe some of you are very new, you feel it is difficult to split your both the legs like this. So if you feel that it is difficult for you to split both the legs, you can just try to fold one leg like this. Okay, here also you can use the small towel. You can just try to hold your feet like this. Okay, so just try to hold your right feet with your right hand. This time just try to slowly try to touch down. If you feel that you need a block, you can keep the block like this and just try to take the support. So with the support, you all just try to fully open up your shoulder like this and just try to slowly hold and just try to look up. So in this position, those who are very comfortable split both the legs, but those who are having difficulty, you can fold the left leg and just try to slowly hold. Just try to slowly open up your chest and just try to look up, and just try to stay in this position. Good stretching. 5. And also you are enjoying the twisting in this position. Those who are comfortable here can try to touch your elbow and just try to hold, open up your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just come back, change your side. Once again, just try to use the small towel. You can hold the feet like this. You can just try to use and try to touch the elbow if you feel. But if you feel that you need a block, you can take the support. Just try to opening up of the chest. Slowly just try to opening up of your rib cage. But I'm just showing you, just try to open up your chest. Those who are comfortable here can try to hold the toe, try to touch and just opening up of your chest. Some of you are more comfortable, can try to relax your hand and try to opening up of the chest like this. So you can feel the stretching and stay in this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So just from here, we'll be going for the next variation. So in this position, you can once again use the small towel like this. This time your right leg you will be holding with your left hand. Okay, so just try to make sure that you are holding your right leg with your left hand this time, and just your right hand should be on your back. Okay, so just try to placing the right hand on your back like this. Okay, so here you all please try to pull the body, touch the elbow and just try to opening up of the shoulder. So when you're performing this, you can see that you are having a stretching and twisting of the upper portion. So just try to enjoy this position. Slowly just try to look up and stay. So very good stretching and twisting. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keeping your digestion in your body. So just try to slowly pull and try to touch. Stay in this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just come back, change your side. So just try to fold your opposite leg this time. Just try to place it just beside your thighs. You always inhale and all the way stretch. So just try to keep your back straight. Here also you can use the small towel if you feel. You just try to slowly exhale. Just try to hold your feet and just try to slowly pull. No need that everybody has to reach. Everybody should be very flexible. Everybody's flexibility is different, so just go as much as you can. This is not necessary that everybody can reach and try to touch the forehead. So just wherever you are, just try to enjoy this position. Try to take the mileage from this forward bending. It's very good for the stimulation of your internal secretions. Especially this will be helping you to stimulate your digestive enzymes, stimulation of your pancreatic juice, and improve your digestion. Also, this is a very scientific posture for the stimulation of the pancreas, for the normal secretions of insulin in your body, maintaining your glucose metabolism. So this is very scientific posture. Simply, if you feel good, can try to relax, touch your forehead. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just come back. So just from here, you all can just fold the legs like this. Just try to place it in front of your perineum. Hold the feet and just a little bit flapping the legs, so you can loosening above the joints more. So you can just try to relax your perineum, pelvic area. So flapping the legs just like the butterfly wings, and don't hunch the back. Okay, so just try to keep your back straight, so that when you're pushing the perineum towards the ground, you are having a very good secretion. You can improve the fresh blood circulation to the genital organ. So just try to flapping the legs. That's nice. So just from here, exhale. You all can try to bend forward. So when you're bending forward, observe that you are having a relaxation in the pelvis. You can feel the fresh blood circulation to the pelvic area. Enjoy this position. Great. So just from here, simply come back and just we'll be going to the next variations. Here I'm just giving you the options. Those who are very new, maybe some of you are very new, you feel it is difficult to split your both the legs like this. So if you feel that it is difficult for you to split both the legs, you can just try to fold one leg like this. Okay, here also you can use the small towel. You can just try to hold your feet like this. Okay, so just try to hold your right feet with your right hand. This time, just try to slowly try to touch down. If you feel that you need a block, you can keep the block like this and just try to take the support. So with the support, you all just try to fully open up your shoulder like this and just try to slowly hold and just try to look up. So in this position, those who are very comfortable split both the legs, but those who are having difficulty, you can fold the left leg and just try to slowly hold. Just try to slowly open up your chest and just try to look up and just try to stay in this position. Good stretching. 5. And also you are enjoying the twisting in this position. Those who are comfortable here can try to touch your elbow and just try to hold, open up your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just come back, change your side. Once again, just try to use the small towel. You can hold the feet like this. You can just try to use and try to touch the elbow if you feel. But if you feel that you need a block, you can take the support. Just try to opening up of the chest. Slowly just try to opening up of your rib cage. But I'm just showing you, just try to open up your chest. Those who are comfortable here can try to hold the toe, try to touch and just opening up of your chest. Some of you are more comfortable, can try to relax your hand and try to opening up of the chest like this. So you can feel the stretching and stay in this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So just from here, we'll be going for the next variation. So in this position, you can once again use the small towel like this. This time your right leg you will be holding with your left hand. Okay, so just try to make sure that you are holding your right leg with your left hand this time, and just your right hand should be on your back. Okay, so just try to placing the right hand on your back like this. Okay, so here you all please try to pull the body, touch the elbow and just try to opening up of the shoulder. So when you're performing this, you can see that you're having a stretching and twisting of the upper portion. So just try to enjoy this position. Slowly just try to look up and stay. So very good stretching and twisting. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just slowly come back. So here also change the side. You all please hold this towel and try to reach up to the left feet. You just try to place your left hand this time just on the back. Try to hold your leg with your right hand. If you can, just touch the elbow and just try to twist your upper portion. Stay. So just try to observe the stretch and twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So after this, maybe you feel very comfortable, you can just try to go a little bit more forward. So just you can go a little bit more forward, so you can feel that your stretching is getting much better, but please go as much as you can. So just you can see that your both the legs should be 180-degree straight line. If you feel good, you can just try to stretch like this. Just try to push your knee towards the ground so that you can observe the stretch and enjoy this opening above the joints. But if you feel that it is difficult, just placing your both of hands on the ground, you can slowly just try to pull and pull like this. Just try to go as much as you can. If you feel that you need the block below your elbow, you can just try to take the support and stay here. Initially, maybe you feel a little bit tight. This is very common, very common. Everybody feel very tight at the beginning. So just try to go step by step. If you feel good, you can just try to slowly a little bit pull forward. And always, you just try to push the perineum towards the ground. So when you're pushing the perineum towards the ground, you can feel the opening above the joints. So just from here, maybe after this stretching, you feel very painful. You need to relax your muscles. So this time, you always fold the legs like this. So just you can feel that this area is loosening up, okay? So just try to placing your hands now just on your back like this. You always fold the legs so that you can feel this relaxation in the hamstring. So just from here, simply just try to bend towards your left and just try to touch your knee, try to touch your feet, and just try to look towards your right side. So when you're performing this, you can see that you are loosening up of the gluteus joints, you are relaxing the inner thighs, and you always look towards your right side. Change. Once again, please try to fold. You all just try to make sure that you are touching the knee to your feet like this. So when you are doing this, you can feel that you are having a relaxation in the inner thighs, loosening above the gluteus joints, and just try to slowly try to look towards your left. So those who are having very painful stretching, you can relax your muscles, relax your joints in this way. Will we continue one more set? This time, one more time, just try to slowly fold. Just touch the knee. You all can slowly look towards your right. One more time, just try to slowly change. You just try to look towards your left. That's great. So just from here, after doing this postures, you may feel very relaxation. So just from here, you all just try to focusing on the loosening up of the shoulder. So just try to interlocking the fingers like this, okay? Just try to slowly place your hands and just try to slowly stretch like this. You all just try to push, a little bit go forward now, and just try to slowly expand and just try to relax, relax and relax. Good. One more time. Just try to place your hands in an interlocking position. Just try to stretch. You all place. I'm just showing you in this way so that you can understand. Just try to placing your hands like this. Just try to fully stretch, expanding your chest like this, and just try to slowly open up your chest. So just try to look up. How you feel? Okay, that's great. So after doing this stretching of the leg muscles, now it's time to massage your leg muscles. So you all please fold the legs and just try to sit in this comfortable diamond position. You all just try to simply relax in this position and inhale. Try to lift up your both the hands like this. You just try to slowly stretch. You just try to slowly stretch and exhale. Just try to bend forward. You all just try to slowly bend forward and try to touch down your elbows. Here I'm just giving you one more options. If you feel that you wish to place your hands on the back, you can just start interlocking your fingers like this, so you can focusing more on the opening above the shoulder. And also when you are placing the abdomen on the thigh, you can feel a very good stimulation. So this will be helping you to stimulate your internal organs and dissolves the excess fat deposition. And just try to slowly squeeze. Stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just come back. So just from here, you all just try to slowly widening up of the legs like this. Just try to little bit widening up of your both the knee joints like this. So just try to focusing more on the opening up of the joints. You all please stretch, stretch and stretch. So just pulling the arms. So just try to feel the stretching in your armpits and just try to slowly try to touch your armpits and just touch down your chin, chest, and stay. Great. So just from here, if you feel that you need to lose your shoulder a little bit, I just request you to place the elbow like this. Okay, so just try to touch the elbow and just try to slowly just try to touch the elbow and just try to slowly stretch and stay. You all please come back, and from here you can just try to lie down like this. Just lie down on the chest. So just from here you can simply placing your hand like this. Just try to placing your hands like this and just try to slowly place your leg and just try to open up your right shoulder and just try to interlock your fingers and just try to slowly try to opening up of your chest and just try to look up. So you can feel the stretch in your shoulder blades, your joints. Hold this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So just from here, change the side. Once again, just try to placing your hands like this and just try to slowly placing your both the hands on the back. You all place interlock like this. Just try to slowly just try to stretch and just try to look up. So just observe this stretch and stay here. You all please slowly come back and just come back. Just slowly lie down on your back now. So you all please relax on the back. Just relax on the back. So just from here, you just try to simply fold your left leg and just try to hug your leg like this. Change opposite side, fold your leg and just try to suppress it on the stomach like this. Just hug your legs together this time. Just a little bit massage your back. Just a little bit move side to side like this. So just try to a little bit massage your back, okay? So just from here, we'll be going lastly one more time stretching. So once again, you all please use the small towel. You can just try to fold your right leg like this. Just try to place it below your sole of the feet. Just try to keep your right leg stretched. So just try to slowly straight the leg. So just purpose of taking the towel so that you can straight the leg, okay? So when you straight the leg, this will be giving you more better stretching. Just try to slowly stretch the legs. Good. Just longer holding. Maybe those who are very comfortable, you can slowly pull a little bit more further. So when you're pulling more further, you can feel the stretch in the hip flexor, you can feel the stretch in your hamstring, your calf muscles, your abductor muscles. And from here, those who are more comfortable can try to lift up your head. So you can try to touch your forehead, your shin bone like this. So when you're performing this, you can feel that you can improve your flexibility. If you are holding this posture for more longer duration, you can minimizing the gap and you can try to touch your forehead, your shin bone. So just this will be improving the flexibility. But always when you are holding the posture, you can feel that you can reach more deep so that you can improve your flexibility. Please change your side. Just placing your towel below your sole of the feet like this. You all please lie down and just try to slowly straight the leg. So just try to hold this position, lock the knee and stay. If you feel good, just try to minimize the gap more. Slowly focusing more on the stretching. Especially you can feel the stretch in your hip flexor. Focusing more. And just try to slowly go as deep as you can. Here you have to be very conscious about your body. You have to be very focused. You have to understand how much stretching is good for you and try to enjoy this stretching, okay? I cannot be beside you. I'm calling you from long distance. So just go as much as you feel good. Don't stretch. Don't overstretch. You have to be very careful that you should not overstretch. Try to enjoy the stretching. And maybe you feel that you can try to touch your forehead and stay in this position. So enjoy this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly you always release the legs. That's good. So after this, you all just are ready for the next variations. You all can simply fold your right leg. Okay, so just try to simply fold your right leg like this. You just try to slowly hold your feet with your towel. You can just try to straight the leg and just try to slowly just try to stretch and just try to push and just try to look towards your right side. So you all can enjoy this twisting, especially you can feel the twisting in your entire digestive system. Observe the diaphragmic breathing, observe the abdominal breathing. Those who are very new, maybe you feel it is difficult to straight the leg, so in that case you can just try to fold the leg and just try to twist like this. Focusing on the diaphragmic breathing, focusing on the abdominal breathing. Please slowly come back, change the legs now. Just placing the towel below the sole of the feet like this. Just try to straight the leg like this. Just try to stretch your hand and just try to push it towards your this side. So observe this twisting and stay. Concentrating on the twisting and relaxation. Just slowly come back. So just from here you all can just lie down in the same position. You can just try to fold your leg like this and just try to simply insert your hand like this. Just try to hold and slowly just try to suppress like this. So just try to enjoy this stretching and hold this position. Try to relax the muscles. After the stretching, you need to relax the muscles. Then only you will be having a balance and you will not feel the muscle pull. You need to balance your mind, balance your body. So just come back, change the leg. So just once again place the leg on the thigh like this. Insert your hand just below the knee and just start slowly start to suppress like this. So just try to enjoy this relaxation, especially on the lower back area, especially those who are having a little bit tight spasm in the lower back. This is very good for the relaxation of the lower back and also loosening of the leg muscles. Okay, so I'm sure you are now back to the normal. So you all please lastly just sit in this position. Okay, so just try to sit in this position. You just try to fold your right leg like this. Everybody ready? last one more posture, but this is we'll be going a little bit deep into the posture. So everybody sitting, you all please come back. So just from here, placing the towel just below your sole of the feet. The name of the class is Relaxing Stretch, so we are focusing on the stretch. So just try to slowly stretch. You are folding your right leg and just try to slowly stretch. Okay, so I'm just showing you in this way. You just try to slowly stretch. Just try to stretch and just try to stretch to the side like this. You always slowly just try to stretch sidewise and just try to stay placing your hand and just try to stretch sidewise. So you can focusing more on the loosening up of the side. But please take the support of the wall. Simply come back, change opposite leg. Once again, just try to fold the left leg and just try to place the towel below the sole of the feet and just try to stretch and just try to opening up sidewise. So this stretch is good for the loosening up and stay. You always placing the hands and just try to stretch sidewise. Why I'm giving this stretch, when I come back to you in the studio, I'll just discuss with you why I'm giving this stretch, so that you can improve your flexibility more. Okay, we can do more nicer posture. So just try to focus more on the opening up of the side of the joint like this. Just try to focusing more on the opening up of the joint sidewise, so that you can go deep to this posture like this. Okay, so the purpose to grooming you for the next level, I'm just giving you this 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Just come back. So just from here, you always once again joining the legs together like this. Just try to joining the legs together and just try to slowly place it just a little bit more far from the body. So you can see that there is an angle like this. You just try to slowly bend forward now. So just try to slowly bend forward like this. You can just try to simply fold and just try to bend forward like this. So observe the relaxation in this area. If you feel that you need the block, you can please take the support of the block and just relax for a while. Hope you all are fine. Now from here, you always placing your both the legs just more closer and just try to keep your back straight like this. Just release your legs. Just release your legs. And you always lie down on the back. Absolutely lie down on the back. Just fold your legs like this. Just try to placing your hands and just try to perform this happy baby posture. Just try to enjoy this relaxation. You always enjoy this loosening up of the muscles. So just from here, you all simply release the legs and lie down on the back and absolutely cooling down your system. Completely relax all the muscles, all the joints, and just close your eyes. So you all please slowly just try to a little bit move your fingers, and once again please interlocking your fingers and just try to stretching here all the joints starting from the toe to the wrist joints. You all please stretch here all the joints, and exhale, turn towards your right side. Slowly sit in a comfortable position now. You all please close your eyes for a while. And this time just try to rubbing here both the palm, just rubbing your both the palm, generating heat so that you can feel the heat. Just placing your both the palm this time just on the eyes. You can feel the heat. This is very good for the optic nerves. Simply just placing here both the hands just on your neck and shoulder. You all just try to a little bit massage your neck, massage your shoulder, and just try to recharging your nerve endings. Try to rejuvenate yourself, try to recharge yourself, and you all please come back with a smile. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this class, and if you have any suggestion, any feedback you wish to share with me, you can share with my inbox. And thank you so much for joining this class. You all please stay healthy, very happy, and enjoy the Sunday. Take very good care of yourself and hope to see you soon. My next class will be on 30th and 1st of May.